Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to more Neon Abyss. Last episode, we had a little bit of a chat about some things that I dislike in the game. A lot of you told me I was being unreasonable, which I think is fair. The game is still early on in its development, but I felt that it was important to make note of some of those things. And in the end, there's a new experimental branch, which I'm now on, and it has added a bunch of things that fixed a lot of the things I complained about, because I swear to God, these devs are secretly listening to my complaints. So there's a new feature in the game that allows me to disable items that I don't like, which I think is really interesting. I'm not going to do it, okay? I'm not going to do it. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. So I can basically, I don't know how I, I don't know how I actually decide which. It's like, I go on the row. So here's, I'm trying out the motorcycle helmet. Okay. I don't know how I even do that, but to be fair, I don't want to ban any items yet. I probably will in the future, to be blunt. Because I think that there are items in the game that deserve to be banned, because they suck. So you can ban, I think it's 5 items. I don't know if that will scale as you continue to play and unlock more items. But you can see now that enemies have a little bit more of an indication of where they are going to be spawning. Chance your bullet will split into extra bullets. Enemies have a little more indication of where they're going to be spawning. And then on top of that, the telefraggers, who you have listened to me complain about 750,000 times. The telefraggers no longer telefrag as much as before, apparently. They will do like a animation that they're going into a portal, and then they will telefrag, so you at least know that they're coming. I'm still, jury's out on me as to whether or not that's going to be enough for me to be super happy. But we'll see, right? As the game is still being balanced and becoming the best that it can be. On the bright side, dude, this means that they have had two experimental branch patches in basically 2 weeks since the game's launched, which I think is really good for the game's development. And they are actively listening to the community on things that the community thinks could be changed in the game and made better. I think this is really, really fantastic news, honestly. I really want to like this game, as I kind of said. I'm being critical on it because I think that it has a legitimate chance to be one of those roguelites that people actually, you know, talk about it and consider to be one of the best. I think it has a chance. So I want to help it along the way to have that chance. Orange is really good. Movement speed and weapon damage. It's just a very, very good item. So I'm happy to see it. There were some other changes as well. They reverted the naughty egg idea. I actually thought the naughty egg idea was fine. But for whatever reason, they decided to go a different direction with that. So there are no longer naughty eggs in the game. Those familiars are just back in the pool again. There's a couple of new pets that entered the pool as well. Trying to think of other changes. They completely reworked the damage model, apparently, which was the main thing that I was happy to see, because you saw in the last episode that that clip I had of the beam that basically did no damage to bosses. Apparently, things like that won't occur anymore with the way that they set up the damage model now. So it's a lot of really good things. I'll see how this run goes, right? Maybe I'll end up completely changing my mind at the end of this video and saying, you know what, they did a really, really good job on this experimental branch, and the game feels much better. I will say, I think the game feels really good right now. Just even the small amount of showing where the enemies spawn when you get into the room is amazing. It's like really, really good, and I'm appreciating it a ton. So we can't quite afford that. However, could we afford it after this room of money? Oh, that is not what I expected, to be honest with you. I did not expect to find a piano room in there. So what do I value more? Do I value a shield more, or do I value literally a free item? I think the free item is about as legit as we can get. Dun, 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 do 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 do. That is completely not how the song went, Tyler. But crystal hard candy. Every time your pet evolves, you drop 2 crystals. Sure, dude. Sure. I'm happy to have it. Let's do this as well. We have a spare bomb. They also apparently balanced, or I should say rebalanced, consumable drops. I do, as much as I enjoyed having many bombs and many keys, I would agree it was a little out of control. And I think they have probably been balanced in the direction of you not getting as many, because you genuinely had a ton in the last experimental branch, which was a huge change from the 0 that you had in the official branch. Chance you'll fire a bouncy bullet. That's pretty fun. I like that. Cool. Okay. So a couple of fun items that we've encountered now here. I don't really have the money to gamble. I'd rather just go. We're not using this character's special ability, which is his dodge roll here, in which I just dodge rolled directly into the enemy. That feels, I mean, honestly, just very good to dodge roll directly into the enemy. Now, does the dodge roll prevent damage? It does. Okay, so that is some good news. I would expect it to, otherwise it's a little bit of a waste of a dodge roll, to be fair. Power Diamond is ridiculously good. And honestly, I'm just gonna go. I know that we have hearts on the floor that I probably should have picked up, but I'm not too concerned. I'm not too concerned. So we continue. I'm interested to see, so we should be set on the 4th manager now. Whoever's after Zeus, I forget who exactly it is. Also, I have no way to go up in this room, but that is a lot of value chilling up there. So if we get the opportunity, then obviously we will take it. I think that stone chests are pretty worth it. Holy crap, dude. I mean, oh my god, worth it is an understatement. Is dang death ray again, dude. Holy crap. Okay, so death ray is still like, people are saying this is the best weapon in the game. Essentially like the brimstone of Neon Abyss, right? Because it kind of like insta-kills enemies. Does require me actually having the remotest amount of aim, which, let's be fair, not necessarily my strong suit in video games. You can see that we did get Trump from the regular egg, proving that naughty eggs have in fact been removed from the game because he was a naughty egg familiar. That's life, right? Sometimes you get a naughty egg, sometimes you don't. He has apparently been balanced, Trump, to... what is my gun effect, actually? Clear all bullets by using a bomb. So I wouldn't even really be able to use it here, which is fair. What do you got for me? What do you got? That's a lot of money. You gotta love this, to be honest. You gotta really love that. And I think that the way that they made Trump better is they put like a cooldown on him. So now you wait, and then he will go. If the game notices that you're not going for the items, then it'll send Trump for him. So more pets you have, further you can shoot. So it's kind of a range upgrade that over time depends on your number of familiars. I think that's actually an interesting item. That said, I do think we probably have an infinite range item here, right? So Trump is waiting, now he's coming up and he'll take that. And then he'll drop some stuff for me. I think that's actually, dude, I think he's not bad. I didn't really think that Trump was that bad of an item in this game anyway. let's not get the audio clip there. No thank you. But I didn't think it was that bad of an item in this game. until a lot of people were complaining about them, to be fair. Something, anti-vaccines maybe. Okay, we don't need to jump down that route, right? So we did get our devil room here. Very exciting. We will be looking to go there immediately and try to get ourselves a little bit of power value. I do hate that chest is already all borked up, because we probably want to rock a wisdom path now here shortly. But what do we got? So evil bracelet, inner eye. Inner eye allows you to see the item descriptions. It's like really good, but I also could just look them up on the wiki, and that would be really cheating. But this is increase. No, I always forget what this is. I don't think it's that good is the issue. So I'm gonna take the evil bracelet. Every time you use a key, there's a chance you get an evil sprite. Whether or not that helps me in any way, shape, and form on this run still remains to be seen, but we'll find out in the future. So don't necessarily need anything there. I would like the item if I could get 7 more cents, which we possibly will get here. Instead, we have 69 cents, which is also relatively nice, but not what we're looking for at the current moment in time. Let's just fight the boss. I feel dirty using Death Ray again, I'll be honest. So Death Ray apparently should not melt bosses as much as before. It appears that bosses may still have a weird invincibility thing. Okay, I'm gonna need to dodge roll, thank you. This is a much fairer fight, all things considered. And this is, I mean, look, this is how I would prefer the game to be, is to have Death Ray not be an incredible item. That said, they definitely nerfed the hell out of it, because it is not as good as it was the last time. Like we would have been halfway through the next floor right now. So I'm honestly incredibly pleased with this setup right now. Incredibly pleased. So canned cat food, add a heart container. That is whatever, right? That is whatever. Alrighty, we back. Sorry about that. You didn't even notice a thing because I did my magical thingamajiggy called editing. Okay, something that, let's be fair, you don't see often out of a player like me. Okay, let's go in here, because we have some stuff we would like in here called 2 chests this time. Whamp whamp, 2 chests this time. We're gonna go back to the shop. I'm gonna buy the 70-cent item. I don't know what it is off the top of my head, but I'm gonna take it, damn it. And I'm going to enjoy it. It's like a CARP streamer. Catches the wind just like you can make an extra jump. Yo, I'm gonna be real, that comes at a insanely good time, because not sure if you remember, but this room right here will not allow me to get up. You're an actual coward. You're a coward. You're telling me that we are not, our jumping ability is not good enough. Oh, he's actually so good at the game, it's unbelievable. Now in the end, we got pretty close to nothing out of this, unless this provides me with the goods, which it did. It gave me 2 bombs. Okay. Well, we're min-maxing now. Oh, we pod min-maxing now. Okay, it's a Star Wars reference. Sorry, I'm sorry. Okay, secret room? No. Good try. Just go. Just go. Save the bomb for the possibility of better stuff in the future. Holy crap, it's only been 2 levels. Dude, levels take so long in this game. That's not even a complaint about the game. I'm just stating an honest fact. They take a long time. Robot armor, chance to drop extra shields when you get hurt. I would say that is very good, right? Just insanely good. I think you're also seeing how good our beam from heck can be. Except for that part where we actually took a chunk of damage in this room. Do not take chunk of damage, Tyler. Chunk of damage make Tyler sad. Secret room? Oh, let's go. I don't know why, but I just had that, you know, that little itchy feeling. And no, I'm not talking about an STD. That little itchy feeling in you that's like, this 100% is a secret room. I get it in Isaac all the time. STDs. No, I'm talking about the itchy feeling with the secret room again. I get it all the time. And this is the perfect example. We've done this once, dude. I'll freaking do it again. Like, let's be real. We know it's possible. We know it's possible. There we go. Thank you. Trump is gonna grab that money. Frankly, I don't even care. I am glad that opened, to be honest. Don't grab that though. Okay, 36 money is a good amount. Not an incredible amount, just a good amount. Who the hell is this guy? Trump is out here giving me hearts for my money. I don't necessarily need the hearts, but I appreciate them anyway. Give this a crystal. Keeping that wisdom path up and a moving right now. So that's another thing is our familiars, because this was a complaint that many people had. It was actually a complaint that I didn't have, which is surprisingly enough since I complained about almost everything in this game. But one complaint that a lot of people had was that the pets would fire at the devil and wisdom orb things. Okay. Come on. The telefraggers just left, dude. I wanted to see what they did to change them, but instead they just said, I'm out, and they left. So, in the end, fine by me. One less telefragger to deal with, and I'm a happy boy. But you know what, Trump? You wanna give me shields? That's fine by me. You also want to give me this guitar? I will at least take a look, right? Rainbow. Eggs will never hatch. Okay. That's interesting. I think that's bad for us because we don't have anything that relates to eggs. So I'm not gonna take that. I'm gonna stick with Death Ray, but I will say I'm genuinely intrigued. I just don't even say a word about what I just did by accident. It is not important. It really isn't. You don't need to dwell on it. You don't need to dwell on it. Okay. Oh wait, Trump is dead. There's a thumbnail and clip waiting to happen. But just chill. Just chill. Okay, it's a new enemy. I have not experienced Mr. Beam Shoot Down Boy. Mr. Beam Shoot Down Boy. Unfortunate. Sorry about that. I had to pop off again. Look, a lot of the times I'll start a video and then get interrupted 400 billion and a half times. Today is one of those days where it's 400 trillion and a half times, and that is a-okay, right? It's a-okay. Dude, I will say, in the short amount of time that I was just gone, I am enjoying the new patch. I think it's really good. It's crazy how little tiny tweaks have made the game significantly more enjoyable for me. It's literally as small. Oh, dude, that's super worth it right now. It's little things as small as just having there be indicators of where the enemies are that have completely changed the gameplay for me. Now that said, I feel like there was something before, but it was not this good. Right? Like it was not this good. I'm not going crazy, right? I feel like it definitely... Oh, you son of a gun. You think it's possible? There's no way it's possible. I don't think it's possible. We'll figure out something with that. Obviously one key and we can get in there. I'm just not sure it's worth it to spend a key to get in there. So we'll see. That was a telefragger. Okay, so he does have a legitimate icon now. I saw it. It's a legitimate thing that shows up. That's actually I'm a-okay with this. This should open our wisdom room. Fantastic. We have 229 money, so I'll buy double yolks. Double the number of eggs that I have. Okay. I'll also buy the key. I'm not gonna buy the gun, just because I'm not sure there's really a reason to. So onion is really good. Profit chip is also good if I remember correctly, but I remember onion being really good. Temporary protective shell every room. If I just took the wrong one, I'm very sorry. I have not learned the items in this game yet. It's going to take time for me to fully learn every item in this game. There's freaking like 400 items in Neon Abyss. It's going to take a hot minute for me to learn all of them. But in due time, we will become masters. Not even mini masters. Big heckin' masters. Very large masters of the game. I would like... Dude, I really want an egg synergy. I kind of don't want to rock Death Ray again. But... Oh, wow. That homed at the end. I really don't want to rock Death Ray again. And I would love to have a synergy where having a lot of eggs, you know, makes my life better. Extra bullets per shot. Okay, it's a really good... It's a good Death Ray, though. Like a really good Death Ray. There's also an egg on the floor, apparently. Somebody should go get it before it freaking spoils. Also, why do I look so cursed right now? Do you see my character? He's horrifying. He's actually horrifying. But we're doing good. We're doing good. I'm actually very pleased with where this run is. Good amount of HP. Obviously, best gun in the game. What could go wrong, right? What could go wrong? Let's just let her rip. Are we going to rock a Devil Path again? I'm not sure we even need to be blunt. I know the Devil Paths tend to be a little bit more damage oriented, right? But, do I need damage? Maybe we do, just because this guy decided to come in and be a devil boy. Maybe we do one more devil and then we just don't worry about Devil Path any longer. Is that fair? I think it's not a terrible idea. So grab this. You know what? Since they gave the key to me, that's just a sign that I should open the chest. It does appear that they have made golden chests significantly better. They've also added that like double key consumable, which was not in the game before, I will tell you that. At least not where I ever saw it. And I got hit by Beam Boy, but Beam Boy gonna be Beam Boy. Yo, who the hell is this guy? That was a new familiar. Increase your weapon range when he follows you. Oh, and they were freaking... Dude, I still can't see the telefraggers, but that might be on me, to be fair. If I can't see them, even with an icon, then that's a me problem, and I am more than willing to accept that. But that's okay. Maybe the icon needs to be a little brighter or something, but it's probably just a me issue. That is perfectly okay. What do you got? It's a weird furious chicken, okay? The more eggs you have, the more melee damage you do. It's something that I'm just really not very interested in. Melee damage is something I'm not even sure I know how to do melee damage in this game. I think it's just if you get close to an enemy, you can hit the button and it does melee damage. Not really sure it's a reliable source of damage in this game. So I'll just probably chill on that front. We got a lot of pets, dude. I believe it was more pets the faster you can shoot, which is making sense because we're able to charge our beam pretty fast right now. So that's good. That's good. I like it. Anything that provides me anything, the items in this game that I love the most are the ones that are, you know, most eggs you do this, least eggs you do this, and this happens, do that and this happens. I think it's a really good model in this game that I want other roguelites to actually do. It's the one thing that I can honestly say, like, It's one of the most captivating features of this game for me, is the many decisions that you got to make. Now, for me, who, you know, I don't know the game and all of... Oh my god, what the hell? So I'm actually at a cap for shields. They lowered the cap for health, I believe. Or they, like, upped the health cap and lowered the shield cap or something. But we are apparently pretty damn strong right now. And I got eggs for days. I mean, I wish we had the full health and your eggs always hatch thing. Because right now we have everything in the universe that we could ever need on this one. And I could get hit like 6 times on this floor and still have everything that I need. So, going okay for me. It does make the decision to go Devil Path significantly easier here. Because I might as well. We have the stuff to do it. So, Last Hope. After each battle, you might receive extra shields. That's totally fine. I'm happy. Mustard Poop, I do remember what that does, but we'll take Black Rum. When you use a bomb, all your eggs explode. Okay. I'm gonna be real. I think that's horrible. I think that's horrible. Right? That is horrible. I can't imagine that's good. I have so many eggs. I don't really want them to explode. Oh my god. I got too many eggs, dude. I got too many. It's like a penta hybrid Twitch chat. Oh my god. So I mean, let's test it, okay? Let's test it because we have a chest in here that we can do this with. So all of my eggs explode when I do this. They did all create an explosion. That explosion did not break the eggs. So in my eyes, it's an item that could do no harm. I would be interested to see. Oh, it's the freaking McFamily dude. These are the guys that ruin my life. That have really weird damage piercing, but you know what, dude? They don't have it anymore. I am dealing a consistent amount of damage to them. I actually could not be happier. I really couldn't. These are the changes that I was looking for, dude. These are the changes I was looking for. Make my weapons actually valuable in boss fights. Allow me to deal damage to the enemy. Like, it just feels so much better, man. It feels so much better. I'm really, really happy. So weapon damage and bullet velocity. I will go back and grab a shield just to fill up to full. Because I am not a weenie. Also, you might as well... Oh, that did not... I really expected that to increase my devil chance. But it didn't. There's money in that room, too, that I don't know where it is. But this is fine. We're full up on shield. Let's get the heck out of here. I do see there's a key down here. Did I just straight up miss a key? It's probably in stone, to be fair. Which, yeah. Okay. That's fine. Let's just go. Let's just go. See where life takes us. Going down to floor 5, right? Okay, so Argus floor. Then it's Argus. So, I mean, this is actually interesting. This is interesting. Because we will fight Argus. Oh, that's a double key for the item room. Okay. We'll fight Argus, but then it's normally we have a floor, and then after that floor we fight Hal. But this is the same amount of floors as last time. So I'll be interested to see how they change this here. Maybe we fight Hal immediately after. I genuinely don't remember who the next boss is. Next manager, I should say. Since this is Karen Simulator. I need a bomb to throw at that wall. This is our opportunity to get our devil chance. And then we'll go claim our devil deal. This will probably be a good time for, like, flight, to be honest. No flight here, though. So Pumpkinhead. I don't know what this does. Wizard Sword. Every time you kill an enemy with melee damage. Yikes. And then Ares token. You feel angry. Oh, that's right, dude. there was a special path I had to take in order to get to Ares. I do now remember that the boss is Ares. It's a good thing I did that. It's a good thing I did that. So I mean, now raises the question of how the hell do I actually get to Ares? Oh, what the hell? Somebody's shooting whack job stuff out of me. Are you seeing these shots that were coming out of me? Also, it feels like my jump is like way higher, but maybe I'm losing my mind. I think I'm actually losing my mind. I don't think our jump is any higher. It's getting spicy. There's all kinds of unique and interesting stuff going on now that we gotta figure out and uncover and see where life takes us. Thank you for the key once more. Thank you for the eggs. I will say there's just a lot of eggs. Just a disturbing amount of eggs. I am sure that I will find, maybe I have to do another devil deal in order to get to hell. That's fine. Dude, I'll hit you with another devil deal. I'm not afraid to rock devil path ever in this game. Plus we have an insanely good run, so I have no reason to fear. Sturdy shield. I think we will probably go for that. We'll probably go for that. We'll get the money for it. That I'm not concerned about. So that is just massively unfortunate. But that is my own poor play. That is not the game. So do not even let me blame the game. I'll be honest, there's been absolutely nothing to blame the game on right now. You never felt stronger or better looking. Adds shield. Some attacks do no damage to you. Wow, that's an insanely good item, dude. I think my run is incredible, is my best way of wording it. I think we're literally set up to just win. I don't know what that says about the new balance of the game, or I don't know if I just got really lucky. It could be easily either or. Maybe I'm just amazing. There's a lot of people that have said, Tyler, you're ass at this game. Yeah? Am I ass at the game now? There was also the guy that was like, you're really bad at this. And I was like, okay, can you do better? And he was like, I don't own the game. And it's like, you know, I'm pretty sure the rule of thumb is you are allowed to talk smack if you have facts to back it up. And my friend, you have no facts to back it up. That is just, it's the rule. It's the rule. You're allowed to talk smack if you can back it up. But if you've never played the game before, it's really difficult for me to sit back and go, oh, he got me. He got me so hard. So if we go into the boss fight, then we will be stuck fighting. Well, first of all, give me my item room. The 2 key item room, very rude. Very rude. You gave me an acorn. Eggs block bullets from enemies. Well, that is some good ass news, to be honest. I am looking very anime right now, but that, look, when has that stopped us in the past? Is there a bomb readily available in this room that I just missed? That's not the room. That's not the room. This is the room. There's a bomb behind bars. Behind rocks, I should say. Sadly, not going to be something that we can snag. Let's just go. Is Argus. Is Argy. Argus ain't too bad. He's stationary, which does make him significantly easier. That said, he appears to be doing different attacks. So maybe they changed Argus. Which I don't like when you arbitrarily change fights on me, game. There's also like random oh no, the random explosions. Those are... Okay, well we are still annihilating him. It's not as, you know... It's not like the last time we fought him where we just walked in the room and he died, but that was still pretty easy. Brave Cookies adds shields and a heart container. I don't see anywhere to go to Ares, so I'm just gonna go. And we'll see where life takes us, right? We will see where life takes us. So who will I fight on this floor? I have a feeling that it's going to still be a regular person. Like a regular boss and not be Hal. But maybe I'm wrong. We're also obviously going to still try for the devil deal in case we need to in order to fight Ares here. I would imagine that there's probably, you come to a point where there's 2 paths that you can take. One that is a a Ares path, and then maybe another that's going to be like Athena or something, since they were kind of opposites in Greek mythology. It's at least what I would assume. Maybe I am absolutely wrong, but it is something that we will see. This better be good for two freaking keys, dude. And so far, it's not worth it, because there were no chests in the room. There was no value chilling when I walked in. There's telefraggers, which is already... You better really like yourself in order to put telefraggers in my room and feel good about it. What is this? Wade Tech. And also Tiny Mummy. Upgrade your weapon and increase your rate of fire. I can't deny that it is probably worth it. Oh, it's beefy, dude. That laser do be beefy, though. That does bode well for our future. I will not just bum rush the boss, because if I can't leave the room, then there's teleporters. We know all about them now. I still think they suck, and I don't think that anything is really going to change my opinion of that. I just think that telefraggers don't belong in games ever. It's nothing special to Neon Abyss. I just think they're bad enemies in all games. But your opinion may differ. I got so many freaking pets and eggs and all kinds of crap, and I got nothing that really synergizes with them, which is the hilarious part. What is this? Oh, hello. Trade. I need bombs to trade. So I give bombs, and he gives me items or money, I'm assuming. Interesting enough. So we got a fork knife in there. My favorite battle royale. Don't know what that does, but if I got the money, I would do it. I'll also do this. Was it worth it? No, but we're going to have the onion shield, so that's not going to hurt us anyway. I have no reason to really go anywhere here but up and away from that room. There are a lot of shooty boys in these rooms now, which does get a little annoying. Lethal Perfume. Increased weapon damage when she follows you. There's definitely... There are some new pets that we have encountered during this run. And all of them seem to be increase, my weapon damage or increase my something throughout it. Which I am more than okay with. Give me the moolah. Yo, that's a big boy. That's a big boy. Is that jar mayo? Protein powder. More eggs you have, the farther you can shoot. Well, I'm gonna tell you, in case it wasn't infinite before, it is now. This is when you honestly would like to get a different thing, just to have, like, get a taste of something different on this one. But it's fine. We could take the Destroyer, which seems like a pretty good possibility. But let's take FLOWERPOT. Chance that your bullet will split into extra bullets. I'm really interested to see how this works with Death Ray. My bet is it doesn't. Or it is splitting into the extra bullets, but it's just not very exciting. I probably should have taken the Destroyer, dude. So the important thing that we learned from this is that there is no... We couldn't get to Ares or anything there, so there's another way to get there. Empty can. If you don't have a key, you can use an egg. Well, God knows I have a couple of those. So that does work for me. There is a telefragger. We did see him that time. If I will say, if you pay attention, then you will dodge them now. Like they gave the indicator, and that is frankly good enough. Now it's just literally, no different than a crappy enemy in a video game. I just don't like them. It's nothing against the game. I just hate the enemy. But that is okay. Let's use our bomb to open up. Oh, you know what, dude? Let's give this guy the bomb just to see what happens. What's up? Take the bomb. You're a real son of a gun, aren't you, dude? You just said nope to that. Very rude. Very rude. So it's Charlie, which means that we do have to somehow get to Ares in some way that makes no sense to me. That is something that we will hopefully figure out. But at the current moment in time, I have no idea how the hell to get to Ares. I know I have the Ares token, but I have no idea what the Ares token does, or if there's anything in particular I need to do with it. But that's okay. Toby Beef at a heart container. Good enough. Let's go. We're doing fine, dude. We're doing fine. I'm happy enough with where our run is. I mean, we're borderline full HP, which is about everything you could ask for, right? I do like the very cursed bomb behind rocks, because just in case you couldn't get the bomb before, let's make it where you need a bomb to get the bomb. True economy right there. Okay. Lovely. Lovely. Die. Thanks. Little panda. Give it up for every American's favorite fighting panda. You son of a gun. I did not mean to turn you into a newt. I hate you. So do you... Frig it, dude. Oh my god. That just increased my devil chance like a disturbing amount. That had to have been a bug. There's no way that that's supposed to do that. It was like halfway full on Angel Path, and then just immediately went, yeah, by the way, I think I'll just be Devil. Does make my life easy, because I'll go to my Devil deal right now. I am worried that I might have to, like, let's go player 0 ready. More enemies you hit without stopping, more weapon damage. I don't know, man. I do genuinely think that I should have gotten a new gun. Just because I'm using the death rate too much, and I'm going to get too used to it. And it's obviously a very, very good weapon that is carrying my run. You know, and even if they nerf the death ray a little bit here, I still think that we're proving that the death ray is a viable weapon in this game. And it will do just fine. Dude, there's a lot of new pets. We have seen a plethora of new pets. Just got Gies here, which I'm not sure what Gies does or stands for, but we're happy to have him nonetheless. We could look. Oh my god, dude. I forgot the when I use a bomb, our eggs explode. And I only have a train of about 400,000 eggs. It's actually too many eggs. I know you're going, no such thing, but I'm not sure you're seeing this properly. It's a friggin' buttload of eggs, dude. Okay, what is the cursed goat head right here? Okay, yeah. I see you loud and clear. That does seem like a issue to have that big goat head fire things at you. I will say I'm worried about our HP. Solely because I fought Hal. I know he's hard, and that's what we're about to do here shortly. Is that fight? He's a hard enemy. I'm not expecting it to be easy. So we'll see. It's this dude again. Every time I see that, I'm like, what the hell is this chest? And then I come to my senses once more. I did get telefragged. I'm gonna say a word. I think we still have a shop on this floor, which is the one thing that I'm holding out for. I would really like to have it. Just to get a little bit of... Oh, you know what, dude? I also have... I can use eggs as keys, which is something that I have not been doing, like, anywhere. But I'm not sure we've really had many great opportunities to do it anyway. So it's kind of fine. Adam too, Electric Boogaloo. What a lovely man Adam is. Here's our shop. You might as well Wisdom Path it. You got enough crystals everywhere to do it, that's for sure. So Hot Chili. All your bullets now deal fire damage, and then you know what? I'll buy the shield. We could have bought the gun, but I think that's the charge gun, and I'm not a huge fan of the charge gun. So I'll just chill on that front. Thanks for the egg. Give me the crystals. Give me the crystals. Give me the crystal. Give me the crystals and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your crystal soul and drift away. Okay. We will not be able to get that unless I get a bomb. And I'm going to be real, I'm not sure I care enough to explore this final room in the attempts to get a bomb, but I'll do it. Dude, do you see our beams? They do be chonky, though. They do be chonky beams. Zombie sister. Hey, zombie sister. Ain't that Mr. Dude, this is my second video I'm recording today. I've made a Hey Soul Sister by Train reference in both of them. Do you know how freaking cursed that is? That is a terrible position to be in. Nobody should ever make a Train reference, and I've made 2 of the same song today. At least switch it up and do like a Drops of Jupiter reference or something. Now she is back in the atmosphere. It drops of Jupiter in her head. I can't believe they rhyme. Now she's back in the atmosphere. Drops of Jupiter. Drops of Jupiter. Okay. It's all good, right? It's all good. There was a lot more of this floor that we just refused to go to at the beginning. Drops of Jupiter in my head. Oh, Trump stole all the money. Shocker, am I right? This is America. Okay. I'm confident we can make this jump. You just gotta nail the... we're not gonna get that. Just gamble. Just gamble, dude. First try? You want to show me a first try? This is so not worth it. I'm not gonna get 10 cents worth of value out of this. Or will we? Or will we, chat? We will get 10 cents of value out of that. Okay. Well, screw me. And then, by the way, there's also this over here, which is another lot of value. Now we have another bomb that we could mess around with. Let's spend the bomb to get a bomb, just to let the meme really become a reality. Beautiful. Grab that bomb because it's a better bomb. Did you see this train of familiars? Just one, like, the more pets you have, the more bullets you shoot. It's the only thing I need, dude. If you give me that, we're in business. Like, honestly. Spend an egg to open this. It gave you an egg back and another bomb, so it seems like big time stonks to me. This is going to be a shield and more for 1 bomb. Never mind, 2 bombs, but who's counting? Witch hat. Annoying hat. You have a chance to drop crystals when you get hurt. I'm not sure what the hell that has anything to do with witches, but sure. So here's hell. I've never fought hell where I wasn't flying, so this should be an interesting fight for sure. Could be unique. We're doing a good amount of damage to him. In fact, I would argue we're doing a lot of damage to him. I would argue we're actually in really good shape. Oh, there's multiple platforms in this fight, which is something that I did not realize. Okay. Hit the orb in the center of his body. He's got an orb, and that orb is how you kill the man. He's dead. Okay. That was not my greatest. Dude, is this the Valorant logo? Super logo. You're at the top of your game. Upgrade your weapon, increase your jump height, and your movement speed. Okay. We go down, dude. We go down. We fight Zeus, and then I don't friggin' know what happens, to be blunt. These runs get so long now. At the beginning, I was like, wow, the runs are so short. It's so nice to just be able to sit down and do a quick run. And now, Neon Abyss runs take me all freaking day. All freaking day. But that's okay. We're in it for the long haul, right? That was a telefragger, and I hate him. There is no chance of me getting to that stone chest at the current moment in time. Please leave a message after the tone. I do feel like our chain of familiars has decreased. They're doing great, but they've decreased a little bit. We also do have our boy, Mr. Take Hearts, get... Oh, you son of a gun. I did not want to hit that. That said, I actually wanted to... I did want to do Devil Deal on this floor, just to see if maybe that's how we get to... I was about to say that's how we get to Hans Gruber. That is not his name. Ares. It makes no sense. That's okay. So Spooky Wings is very spooky. I think I will instead go for Golden Bird. The more coins you have, the faster you shoot. I keep on buying literally the wrong items. And the reason why I didn't go for Flight, because you might say, you know, Tyler, I think Flight would have been worth it. We would have lost our only Red Heart. And I felt weird going to a shield-only build in this game. Because I think that shields are not necessarily the most common thing on Earth. And I didn't really want to lose that. So, I know that it's a little bit of a moot point because if I... You know what, Trump? Take the damn money. I don't care. It's a little bit of a moot point in the end because if I don't have shields or red health, then we're screwed in the Zeus fight anyway. Which does make me think that maybe I should just fight him right now. But I'm gonna probably wait. We can at least get into this. Just gotta spend an egg. Monocle. Drop an extra key if you hatch an empty egg. It's kind of like the 2-for-1 special, right? We can use our eggs as keys, but if an egg hatches, it also gives us a key. Very, very good. It's a short floor, to be honest. I did not expect the floor to be this short. What is Famine? Face your fear. Get a silver egg. I don't... Dude, I think you gotta stick with Death Ray. I think you gotta stick with Death Ray. I have no idea how to fight Zeus. Maybe I'll take some bombs with me. It's just, I'll be honest, there's no point in stacking our coins. I know that we have the more coins you have, the faster you shoot, but we shoot really freaking fast already. So I'm not really concerned about that. Money gave us a key as well. I've got the stuff, right? We just have to bring it to the finish line. I suppose there is also a room over here that we did not go to. So let's go to it, and it's more combat. So maybe there's actually more of the floor, and we just didn't get there yet, which is also reasonable. Hello, Teddy Bear. Thank you, Jack 2. Jack the Ripper 2. Everybody's favorite mass murder. Okay. It does appear that the floor does expand in this direction a good amount. Little worrisome. Little worrisome. I just want to stack the HP, dude. That's all I want to do. Just stack the HP a little bit higher. Oh, that was actually a horrendous play by me that I got bailed out big time by hitting the friggin' goat head in the middle. So, thank you, random goat head. This room also sucks, for the record. So we got 5 health to work with here. Not a lot of health to work with here. More money. I suppose we could, there's an item in the shop for 70 cents, if we happen to get the money for it. Trump stole my money though, so that ain't gonna happen. And I don't think there's any way that I can reasonably sacrifice Trump here. So, we go, and we see what happens. I feel like in my heart of hearts, this is probably the end of the run. Just because the last time we fought Zeus, I did not really gain any knowledge about how to fight Zeus. That said, I am bodying him. I don't think Zeus is very hard, dude. Okay. Sure. Sure. So, hair dryer. Let your bullets blow your bullets faster, weapon range, rate of fire. The rate of fire is really good on our gun. I think the red portal means that I've made it to Ares. Let's see what happens, dude. Let's see what happens. Long freaking run. Oh, I'm in straight the depths of hell for sure. I will say the game needs a couple more enemies. You kind of just fight the same enemies the entire game. But that'll come. That'll come. That honestly, that I care significantly less about than a lot of the other issues in the game. It just gives me more practice fighting the enemies. It's just, it feels like the difficulty doesn't really increase as the game goes on, which is a little bit of an odd thing in a roguelite, right? There we go. I was trying to throw the bomb. It wouldn't throw the bomb for me. I think it was because I was holding a charge. Didn't let me do the bomb and the charge at the same time or something. I'm somehow gonna have more health here on this floor than I did on the last floor, which is totally fine by me. Does make my life easy. Let's snag that before we turn it into dust or whatever. Because that's what you do, is you turn it into dust. Not turn it into a devil machine. You turn it into dust. That was a 50 coin, which is quite lovely. We got 6 keys. I don't know. We got 7 keys, technically, if you count the one over there. I don't know if we still get a shop on this floor. But if we do, we're kind of set on money and keys. It's another 50 coin. Holy crap. Well, we can buy pretty much whatever the hell we want and unlock whatever the hell we want. Lethal perfume. Thanks for the shield. All of a sudden, dude, we're completely stacked. And in very, very good shape. We're also gonna get an angel room on top of that. So what are you? Iron heart. If you lose hearts first, you'll lose heart first, even if you have shields. Gotcha. And then I'll take the shield. I mean, what is the fire kiss? We might as well spend the money. I mean, this seems sick, but I'm gonna run death ray to the finish line here. Plus, knowing our luck, Ares is immune to fire or something, and then the thing does no damage or something. I'm gonna tell you, I have used the dodge roll maybe 3 times in this run. That's my bad, but I don't find it to be very, very useful. I think it's a neat idea, but I'm not gonna find myself going, oh damn, I wish I could play as this character because of the dodge roll. It's just something I have very little care about. Dude, I'm gonna be real. I think that I should be beelining for the boss fight. While I have the health, I think I should be beelining for the boss fight. So you might be asking, why do you keep going into more rooms? Because I'm a cruising for a bruising. That's why. You like that answer? Huh? How does that hit you? That I enjoy a nice bruising action. What is this? Sure. More eggs? More eggs? What do you think this is? Freaking potato salad? Show me the money. And by money, I mean the item. I don't want money. You'll never see it coming. You can make an extra jump and increase your melee damage. So now I am a triple jumping boy. Never thought the day would come. This is actually the first time I've had a triple jump in this game, which I find very interesting, actually. I suppose I didn't really realize it's something that you could have, but we have it. So it's time to fight. Dude, I had a freaking wisdom room I didn't go to. That's hilariously bad. Is this dude a bullfighter? What is he doing? My dude, what are you doing? Oh, okay. I got you. Oh, he's angry. He's a very upset boy. I feel like flight would make Ares, like, quite literally worthless. Like, no chance that you ever lose if you have flight. Okay, well, that went surprisingly well. That went surprisingly well. Cool. Well, we are progressing quite steadily in the game. I have indeed unlocked a new level. It's Athena, like I literally said in the middle of this run, so that's interesting. And it appears that I'm going to need the token of illusion. Understood. Understood. So that we will figure that out for sure in the next episode. As for right now, let's get some more unlocks going. We might as well go for the dangerous mine for next time. And then let's also unlock Moldy Heart Rule, just so that we can keep the unlocks a-cruising here. But, fun stuff, dude. Fun stuff. There's also a Steam achievement for dancing for 30 minutes at this stupid thing. So I might just leave the game running and get that achievement. But that's okay. That's going to do it. Thanks so much for watching. Good run. I'll give the new patch like a 9 out of 10. It's really good, and this was a very enjoyable run to actually, like, deal damage to enemies and not have any random BS happen. Everything worked. It was fun. I had a really good time. So thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next episode. You have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.